Good morning, YouTubers. Happy Mother's Day. Today, I'm actually using my handheld camcorder outside in my yard. It's about, I guess, almost 8 o'clock in the morning. The dogs needed to be let out, and I actually had a really good sleep last night in the bed. I finally found a comfortable position, or maybe it's the same position, but because of my, my pain is going down some, I'm thinking that could have something to do with it. I will tell you that you guys see me in some serious raw form on these videos. Right now you see me, I call this my post-op ponytail. Like I had mentioned before, I'm natural, so with the arms raising and all of that stuff and bending over, it's kind of hard for me to do my hair. I do the curly girl method, so I don't do a lot of two strands or anything like that. I may do coil outs, but I just don't have the strength to do that right now, and usually I'll do a wash and go. If you hear anything in the background, of course, that's Mother Nature. You hear the birds chirping, or my little, my granddog comes over on the weekend, my son's puppy. His name is Cause. He's 4 months. Let me see if I can get a picture of him. See Cause? Say hi. So, that's him. I am actually going to try to share some products with you guys today, things that I use, because I know I don't usually do too much. I always give you a quick update on the video, but never really, go into more detail. So let's see. Usually, let me get my drink before he drinks it. Usually, in fact, this is my my vitamins I take. It's a brand name called Nutrametrics, and they give you the measurings right here. I actually take 4 servings of this every morning. The reason why I chose this particular vitamin is because I'm the type of person, I can't go all day trying to remember when I need to take this vitamin or that vitamin. I'm a once a day type of girl, get it and it's over with. This one I take once a day. It's a multivitamin with iron, and I also take their calcium complete, which I take 2 servings of that in the morning. And I also take, I'm gonna show you. This is the Nutrametrics, and this is the multivitamin with iron. This supports a strong immune system, cognitive performance, dietary deficiencies, promotes skeletal, muscle, and skin health. The next one that I mix with it is the calcium complete. Let me see if I get this right. Now I do 2 capfuls of this. This is the top, so when you take it off, capfuls are about this big. So it's 2 of these, 1 of the multivitamin caps, so that's 3 servings, and I take 1 cap of this, which is the Nutrametrics OPC3. This product right here is a powerful antioxidant, promotes cardiovascular and joint health, helps maintain cholesterol and blood glucose levels, demonstrates anti-inflammatory activity, and supports normal blood vessel function. When I went to the health store here in Baltimore, it's actually next door to the Falls Road Animal Hospital. It's this place called Sunlight Health Nutritional Health Store. She suggested this to me because of the surgery, and she said it will help for inflammation and everything. And this product, we actually had a representative come in to our one of the support group meetings, or the nutrition meetings, and what it is an isotonic product. What that means is when you take this product, I add it with water, of course, and it looks like this in my cup. It takes me about 30 minutes to drink it because I don't like to gulp, but it doesn't go through the normal gastric process of how your foods and other liquids go down in your body. It goes directly into your bloodstream. So the absorption rate of this vitamin is phenomenal, and that's what made me want to buy the product. It is kind of pricey. I will tell you, this little teeny bottle right here, it's supposed to last 30 days. This is a 30-day serving. It was $51. I will tell you that. But the calcium, this is a 30-day product, but remember I tell you, you take it twice a day. So this is only gonna last you about 15 days. And this was $18.50. And then there's this one. This is a 90 days. So this will last me only one capful, 3 months, and this was $29.95. So depending, they have other products that you can personalize your whole system with, you know, for allergies or what have you. But I really like the absorption, how it absorbs into your system. That's what really sold me on it, and it's worth it to me as far as me and my lifestyle. Let me see. I also wanted to show you guys. This is my Camelback container that I usually put all my drinks in. And I like this container. My nutritionist suggested this. She told us to take the straws out. But I like the way the thing is. And wait a minute. See how the tip is? How it opens? You have more control over how you drink out of this tip. And that's what I like about it. It's not like you're just really gulping it down. So it cost me $10 at I think I went to Vitamin Shoppe and I purchased this, but they also sell them, I believe, at Target and Walmart and stuff. Now yesterday, lovely Nicole, who is also a tuber on here, she's new, so support her as well. She called me yesterday. I met her in my support group, and she has become a good friend. And also, I've met Nikki 1985 Heart. I met her, those two together, actually, them two together, and they've been in my back pocket helping me with some stuff. Nicole and I actually had our surgeries first, so Nikki is the lucky one, where she gets the piggyback off all of our information. Good luck, girl. But Nicole, I was telling her yesterday, she called me, and I was in the process of making a protein shake. I can't get with the protein shakes. I do not like protein powder. I have the unjury, unflavored. I can't drink that. But I will tell you, when I mix that with a chicken broth or something, you don't taste it at all. So I may continue to mix those with jmcbribe. She suggested that mix it with like mashed potatoes or something if you need your protein for the day and you wouldn't taste it. I can believe that. It seems like in real food you don't taste it, but in drinks I taste it. I actually was trying the nectar strawberry yesterday, and my youngest son is like, he tries these drinks with me because he's like a smoothie expert, and it just doesn't work for me at all. I can't do it. So Nicole calls me in the process, who is Lovely Counselor, who calls me in the process of me making this drink, and I'm telling her, like, I'm really concerned about my protein intake for the first 2-week liquids after the surgery. You really can't eat much. Every morning, all I ever do is I take my vitamins here, which is actually 8 ounces. It takes me almost a half an hour to drink that, and then I'll do the Jellos. That's what I eat every morning right now. I can probably eat, actually 30 minutes later, I can eat another one of these. These are pretty, they just slide down your throat. But I was really concerned about the protein. So she came over and brought me one of these, Iso Pure. But she brought me the blue raspberry flavor. I tasted that and I was like, there is a God for protein. So I'm the type of person, I've never liked milk or anything like that, and I think that's what the whey protein and the other protein powders make me feel like I'm drinking is a milk product, even though I've mixed them with flavored drinks to try to offset that taste, and I can't do it. This right here, however, I can. To me, it tastes like Gatorade or any other diet flavored drink, which to me, none of them are appetizing or at all. It's just something, I think that some people just choose to drink just to get hydrated without all the calories and use it for the benefits. That's what I use this for. But I could take a diluted Kool-Aid or funky flavored lemonade or something like that versus a whey product or a milk product. I just can't do those. But you know, it's to each his own. But this is something I purchased a case yesterday at a vitamin shoppy that happened to be on sale. Again, these are like $3 a piece, but they're 40 grams of protein in this one bottle. And this bottle is actually one serving, and it's 160 calories per bottle. No carbs or anything in here, and it has 80 milligrams of sodium and 45 milligrams of potassium. So potassium is always good for you, especially with me with my the cramping and stuff, and I take high blood pressure medication, so I have to make sure my potassium stays on the right levels. But I bought different flavors. They had like mango, fruit punch, this is the grape, blue raspberry, and some type of orange type flavor. So Cause, get from under there. Come here. So I bought a few flavors to last me over the next few weeks, just to make sure that I get my protein in, because that really scares me. Because, you know, they tell you if you don't have your protein, you know, it can cause your skin to really sag and weigh, you know, I forget what they call it, or like hair loss. So I want to make sure. They said get your protein in. You want to get your calories in, but get your protein in. So I'm good with all my vitamins right now. I'm getting all the most absorption I can get with those, and I'm getting my protein, and I'm drinking my liquids. I kind of look forward to the soft foods, because on Cinco de Mayo I made a 7-layer dip, well 6-layer dip, and I used refried beans, a pack of Taco Bell, you know, the mix that you put in the meat, but you put that in the refried beans. And I had sour cream, shredded cheese, and some onions on there. Well, because of the soft food side, I know I won't be able to eat the onions, but I could probably make this as a little snack. And just, it tastes good by itself. You really don't need the tortillas with it. It really tastes great. So something like that, that's just tastier. Some people say use the refried beans with some cheese and melt that on there. I saw a recipe for crustless quiche, and I think somebody on my support group, the blog, the Facebook support group, she had mentioned it as well. A lot of different egg recipes, because you know that's high in protein as well. In the future, I do plan on wanting to eat my protein versus using an alternative like this. So yesterday at Vitamin Shoppy, Lovely Counselor she had put me on these last. But when she came into the hospital, I was high as heck. I remember her being there, but I can't tell you everything that went down when she came on my visit. And I ultimately ended up falling out, passing out, not passing out, but just, I'm gonna say high out on her while I was in the bed. So, but I remember she left me one of these. So these are peppermint Ricolas. They're actually like a gummy texture. And I have a bad habit of, well, it does say fresh chewy. I want to chew them, but when you try to chew them, you know they're not really chewy, but it does the job. They're powerful. I don't know how many Ricola fans are out there, but I know one thing, when you do come from out of this journey, because you're limited to certain things in the first couple of weeks, your breath might be a little tart, you know, and you don't want anybody up in your face looking at you like, is there a little man on your tongue or something, you know what I'm saying? So you want to keep it fresh. So you may want to invest in some of these. One of my favorite items to date since I actually left the hospital. My pillow. This is my friend. I take him everywhere with me. I take him and put him across my stomach. Let's see if I can get my stomach like this. And that's how I sit. And I sit on the table like this. I sit and watch TV like this. This is my friend. You want to invest in one of these. This is like your number one investment right here. Cause you can't get down, boy. So I also wanted to share with you my drain. You know I'm outside, right? But I kind of live in an area where behind me is a clinic that's closed. Across the street from me is an elementary school. And my yard is elevated off of the... this fool is trying to lay on my pillow. Come, get Get off. Oh, that is not your bed. Ow. Thank you. So, sorry about that. I'm going to show you my drain. And I didn't drain it this morning. So, let me see. I have it in my boobs. Let's act like I have on a bikini top right now. So this is what my drain looks like. It's full right now. Usually when I wake up in the morning, I take this little top off and I pour it in like a little container to measure the mLs. I think those are milliliters. And I record them from when I go to my doctor's appointment on Wednesday. So I tuck it back in here in between my boobs. I sleep with a bra on. It's actually coming out of my stomach. I'm gonna show you my scars in a minute. Let me see. See how it comes from out my stomach? Then I have a couple other ones right there. Right here. So that's that. But as you can see, I feel so much better. I really, really do. Every day makes a hell of a difference. It really, 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 really does. And I've been out of work for a week. I can't say cabin fever is starting to come in. People kind of really irritate me real easy. Oh, but not only that, I have my period. How about that? I have an implant in my arm, y'all. An implant, look. I don't know if you can see it. A little implant in my arm right here. And I have a full-blown period. I couldn't believe it. I felt like I was cleaning up a murder scene for the last couple of days. It is ridiculous. So be prepared. Have them extra long overnight pads if you're a female getting this done. Because they do tell you sometimes it brings your period on. And I haven't had a period in like 3 years, so that was very unusual to me. And also, I'm a first-time surgery person, so the surgery to me, I would say, was like a shock for me. It really shocked me. So my recovery may have been a little bit more difficult than others, but don't judge that. Everybody keeps saying don't compare to other people's, and I believe that. So that's it. You ladies have a happy Mother's Day, and I definitely will try to pop in some of these long videos. I don't like doing long videos because I know how I am. My attention span is like that. And I'm hoping that you watch the whole thing. So everybody take care. Peace out. And remember that smiles are contagious.